See, I was getting ready to go on a walk and channel this energy, but it couldn't wait. It couldn't wait. It's in the moment. What's your heart chakra doing? Where your heart posture at? Are you making choices through your heart? Or are you stuck in your ego? See, the ego is not a bad thing. The ego is part of living in your heart space, because you have to, like, I feel like I'm taking the message somewhere else. First of all, be in our heart space. Being in your heart space don't mean, punk ass, walk over, doormat ass bitch. That's not what that means. It means that you make choices that are centered around the love that you have for yourself. The issue is a lot of people, and I'm not going to say it's an issue. The challenge sometimes is that people are just, some aren't trying to love themselves right now. Some's beginning to wake up and love themselves. And I ain't coming down on nobody's process. We all in our own process. But I just feel like I had a prophetic dream, and it was like a sci-fi movie. And I'm not scared, because a part of loving yourself is being okay with the boogeyman. A part of loving yourself is the only reason why we are scared of this or scared of that person, because it's reflecting as a mirror something that we are scared of within ourselves. So we project at it and make it bad. And this is your world. This your world. Do what's for you. When you make self the home and the priority, all this shit gonna be going on. It's gonna be going on. Lifetimes after lifetimes. Or whatever, or however this shit go. Who knows? Why can't you just sit back and trust, observe? See, sometimes I'm learning something about myself, and I feel like I want to cry, because it's triggering my communication. Here you go, ugly crying. I love you so much. Because the focus in with channeling, I be receiving a lot of shit. And I be just opening up and letting it out without trying to put it in a sit. It's just about meeting yourself. Meeting yourself where you're at. And loving yourself right there. And accepting yourself right there. But my dream was like a fucking sci-fi movie. On everything. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Is because certain patterns I'm living through, like the way I eat, still gardening, you feel me? I can see how it affects my channel, right? Because when I don't do that at all, every day I'm waking up and I'm remembering the prophetic dreams I'm having. But because I haven't been doing that, I really haven't been as tapped in as I'm being called to be. And that's a part of knowing that you're not perfect. That's a part of accepting yourself. That's a part of having accountability. That's a part of living in your own path and not measuring yourself up to who outside of you that you might be putting on a pedestal and think that they're doing it the right way. Because that's something that I used to do to myself. I have this energy where if I like you, I don't like many people. I love everybody, but I don't like or get along with many people. Okay, because there's not many authentic people. But when I do find those two and few, bitch, you're on a pedestal. Oh, you're perfect. And I've learned that that's not cool. That's not fair. And that's not me being real. Or that's like, that come out of worthiness wounds and projections and whatever else. I just learned to study myself off of that shit. For real. And let yourself be in your own pace. It's just about being honest with it, with yourself. You don't owe nobody else your realness. You don't owe nobody explanations about why you are choosing the things you're choosing for you. Even if the whole world think it's wrong. The love come in when you can own it. Because then you take the power away from what you think is them. Because it's really no them. It's just a simulation. It's just we here on the training ground learning things. This fucking sci-fi movie dream. All I remember, I can't even remember what was happening because it just felt like it was a flash. So that makes me feel fast. Out the blue. Right? And it was like the fucking Walking Dead. It was like, I'm laughing. But I always known that I was like a Sarah Connor type of energy, right? And I feel like there's been so many things going on in this reality that is used in a way to condition us to think a certain way, but ultimately we have the power of how we want to fucking think of it. Because every crisis, every fucking epidemic, every catastrophic event break the ground for a new way to be, because it don't stop. But what was weird is that I woke up from it and went to sleep and went back into it. That's very rare for me. That's very, 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 very rare. But it's like so much things happen in the world that people are not really scared no more. And that's good. A lot of like mind games, manipulation tactics, energy harvesting tactics that it seems like it's being used. Sometimes I feel like it done kind of conditioned people to go to a place that was numb or to a place of expectancy. Like, bitch, what's next? And that's what it's like being the phoenix. That's what it's like when you are here to experience constant rebirths with shit. And I swear the energy that I'm feeling and channeling, it's like I be looking calm on the outside. I be looking calm on the outside. like a boy. I was expressing my feelings to somebody the other day that I feel like is treating me away intentionally. That's in my life. That's how I feel. I feel like they're treating me away intentionally, but it's helping me grow because they're my catalyst, right? And I'm their catalyst by standing up and saying how I feel and how the situation makes me feel. And doing it in a way where I'm not blaming them, but doing it in a way where I'm owning my feelings. And I don't know. I cannot experience you and leave out of your life without you not knowing how I feel about you. Expressing my feelings is one of the main things I love to do. Sometimes those feelings are warm and fuzzy, and sometimes they're not. But I'm going to communicate them and I'm going to be real. And I'm a fair person, so I'm not trying to blame you. I just need you to know before I walk away and you never see me again in this reality. That's how I feel. But I noticed the other day when I was doing that with someone, my hand was shaking like this. Bitch, I bullshit you not. And not because I was scared. Not because I'm scared of nobody. I was holding that fire back. It's a fire in me that just wants to get physical because I feel like I can. Because I feel like, why you playing with me? You feel me? Like, because I don't play with people. When I'm playing, I'm coming with the shits and giggles and the jump ropes and bubble gum and the Jackson and the ball and the hopscotch. I'm coming with that. I'm coming with the drama. I'm coming with the flair. I'm not coming to make you uncomfortable. But I sometimes, when I feel like, ooh, Talkiana in a building. Talkiana in a building. Let's stop this. I'm about to make another video. Because, well, did I get everything else? You don't have to rush yourself. You can talk however long you want to. Okay? Let me finish telling my story about the handshaking. And I know they seen my handshaking. And a part of me would be mad, like, I hope they don't think I'm a punk ass bitch. Because I'm not. But then I caught myself thinking that the other day, because this probably happened like 4 days ago. So I caught myself thinking that the day of, but then I had to regroup that, and it's not about what they think. It's about what you know about yourself. I'm proud of you because you've outgrown being physical because you can't articulate your feelings and to come to a place where, bitch, you might be trying to hold the crazy bitch back. You feel me? But you're still articulating your feelings directly, respectfully for yourself, with honesty and with love. And what I see in that be more powerful than, because that's the type of shit people go home and think about and on their way to sleep. Or like, come on now. And I've been feeling like they did it. But I know my higher self knows they didn't do it. But the inner child in me want to feel like that. And that's the thing about, you just gotta own shit. You just gotta own it, man. Own those feelings, especially the ugly ones. Okay? And be free to let yourself be whoever you're gonna be. Thank you for letting yourself talk. That was very healing for you. I'm grateful for the synchronistic flow in my life. Everywhere I turn, it's a synchronicity to let me know I'm so aligned. But I'm not gonna lie, my life feels fucking crazy as fuck. And I feel like there is no safety feeling for me nowhere. But that makes me find safety in myself. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to know that I'm safe in myself. And I'm just feeling a lot of big energy. And I'm letting it out in a way that is true for me. But in the inside of me, I feel like I want to take it out on somebody. there's rewards with this shit I'm feeling. And the rewards is a new awareness of self. The rewards is sovereignty within myself. Can't nobody tell me what to do or how to feel. I don't give a fuck what's happening in this bitch. I care. I do. But I also learned to like just have a detachment from that shit. Because if I don't, whew. Whatever reality I'm in that bitch. I'm a bad motherfucker. And I mean that in the best and the worst way. On everything. 16 minutes? Okay.